Hi guys, I'm back again for another unboxing video. Today I'm going to be unboxing a beautiful deck of cards called Elle Qui Oracle by Melanie, DeLon, and Arwen Lynch Poe. A very beautiful deck that my husband bought me recently, and I've been dying to just unbox them. They're a French name. It's he says it's, what is it?
Elle Qui.
Elle Qui, meaning
Her who.
her who. Her who. Okay, so I've seen these cards a few times, and I never really knew who they were until he bought them for me for a gift. As I said to you before, I'm unboxing cards since the beginning of the year. Actually last year, so it's kind of like my thing now. I love cards. Okay, so it's a good box, and it's U.S Games Systems. Okay, so that's the publisher. So you can see it's got like embossed silver. I love that. I love anything metallic, and she's beautiful. I've never really heard of this this author, but as you can see the cards, you can take a quick peek on the internet, you know, looking at them. But yeah, I'm excited. I've been wanting to open these. I've had them for a little while. Yeah, so here you got a beautiful guidebook. Ooh, she's beautiful. Very mystical, kind of like a nostalgic kind of look, like a dream almost. This is the back. And let's see, okay, lots of pages. That's a good thing. I love to read, always read inside your guidebook before you work with them, you know, just to have them, you know, kind of like, all right, I know what the author is saying, I know what the artist, what they represent. So yeah, the artist is beautiful. The artwork, that is, I should say. Yeah, and it's got a little bit about the author and the artist, which is my favorite. I love to read about both. Okay, all right. I was smart. I brought my scissors. It's the last time I get like struggling with, okay, I think I can open it. My nails are not like super sharp, but yeah. Good idea to sage your cards. I know I always mention that. Saging them, you know, I take a little, I take the sage apart. I know it comes into like a little smudge stick. And the thing is that sometimes it just doesn't stay lit, because I sage cleanse my whole house, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere, even the bathroom. And you know what? By saging your cards and saging everything, you really want to get that smoke going. You know, I mean, I'm not going to put the house, you know, like the smoke detector off, but I did do it in the past. But you know what? You could always cut a scissor or take it out and just, you know, just put it out real quick if it smokes too much. I also have a little like, what I do is I take a fan. So this is what I do every morning. I just wanted to show you guys because you guys asked me. Beautiful wand my sister made me a few years back. Love them. So yeah, you could take anything though. You know, you have a fan, you have just a book, you know, just fan it. Paper. Okay. Very easy to shuffle. And you can see not sticky. I like that. And they're smaller. My hands are super small, and sometimes it's a little difficult with certain cards when the card stock is great quality. I'm not saying it's bad quality, but I can't bend like this, and I can't do that. And, you know, I want to shuffle and get them going, you know, so it's got a good coating. And as you can see in the back, I just noticed this. Butterflies. Spring is here. Yes. Well, supposed to be coming, you know, it's like kind of like March is supposed to be spring, April is supposed to be spring, but in Cleveland we don't really see spring till, I don't know, I don't want to say any words, I don't want to say any months that, you know, put that out there. Okay, all right, now see if we can get a message. For some reason I just feel like shuffling, and that's the thing, when you feel like shuffling your cards, you need to shuffle. You know, you could be watching TV, just keep shuffling and see what comes up. You know, sometimes you get surprised at the message, like, wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, Iris, she who changes, transformation, change, enhancement. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that card. Now I can show these cards a lot longer, but I would like to move it along. So if there's a card you like, you could just, you know, like press pause on my video. I'm sure you can do that. That's what I do. She Who Frees, Carly, Liberation, Unstrained, Freedom. Ooh, I'm really, really loving these pictures. And then I'm looking at the back with this beautiful butterfly, but do you see that? She Who Unfolds, Entraîne. I think that's French. Is that French? I think so. What is that?
Étreinte, when you're hugging somebody.
When you're hugging somebody, embrace. Okay, so embrace. Oh, well, duh. It says on the bottom, swath, embrace, self-care. I have my husband helping me. He's French, and he will let me know the names. She Who Loved Once, blue. Fragile, secret love, rejection. You know what? I'm not going to read the bottom because I am just loving the beauty of these cards so you guys can see. Those are gorgeous, gorgeous. She Who Prepares, Zenith. Very different. I've never seen a deck like this, a French deck like this anyways. She Who Surrenders, Estefania. That is beautiful. I love anything French. Oh, you know, of course I love my husband. He's French. I am also part French. I have French ancestors. She Who Stands, Valencia. I guess that's what they represent. I mean, it's all about French. I did not read about these cards, so forgive me if I'm not talking enough about what they represent, who they are. I'm new to this like you are. She Who Surprises, Brice. Surprise, discovery, revelation. And that must be something French. She Who Hesitates, Mora. Ponder, delay, confidence. Oh, that's actually two cards in one. Okay. She Who Avenges, Nemesis, revenge, outcomes, justice. Seeking out justice. Putting things together, balancing. That's a good message. Balancing things together, putting things out there. And then this was the card that I originally got. I could see these cards coming up with messages. I can feel it. It's just that I'm into such of a awe because it's French, and you guys know, well, many of you know that I'm like just so addicted to anything French. As you can see my Eiffel Tower. I just love everything French. She Who Regrets, Éclat. Battle, victory, bitterness. I know that's a French word. Éclat. Éclat? Éclat. So the meaning is on the bottom. So I'm going to get a French lesson from here, and I'm bad. I need to brush up on my French. Yeah, I've been too busy to brush up on anything lately. She Who Begins, Primavera. Launch, actualize, potential. Look at that, butterflies. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's springtime to me. Spring is here. Spring is here, even if it rains and it's not cooperating the weather. We do get sometimes clear days, and you know what? Embrace into it as much as you can get out, especially during this time of the year. She Who Hopes, Renee. Love, hope, relationships. I think that's a French word. Renee?
Renee, yep. Renee.
Renee? Okay, that's gorgeous. That is just something. Okay, this is light is not cooperating. I'm gonna maybe, let's see if I just took that down. Nope. Maybe I'll take this one down. I'd like you guys to see the card. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now, you know what? There's something about the iPhone, and maybe I'm putting it too close. There we go. There's something about the iPhone and the Galaxy, two different looks. You know, with the iPhone, I have to put a lot more lighting. With the Galaxy, I don't. That's the ones I make my weekly reading videos, so if you guys notice. But I tried doing it with this phone. I'm this way. And I'm like, well, that's only on the iPhone. Long story. I'm not going to go into it. But, okay, this was the cover of this okay, of the deck of cards. She who is present, Therese, now awareness, acceptance, being aware, and that's gorgeous. I love her hair and a mystical. I love trees and I just, you know, the magical energies with fairies and, you know, we believe in that. You know, we believe in the mystical. Yeah, maybe we don't see fairies, you know, in the physical, this world, but we do believe that there are existences on the other side. It's kind of like a parallel universe. So we have to just go with what we see, and what we see on the surface is not exactly what is truly beneath all of that in a separate realm, if that makes sense. I know a lot of you are saying, what is she talking about? Just go what I'm telling you guys and just meditate on it and you'll understand. You know, it's kind of like invisible. You can't really see them, but they're around. You know that they're around. She who creates, Shaila, creativity, originality, spontaneity. I'm learning some new words at the same time. That is beautiful too. I'm really loving these cards. I'm just going to have to study my guidebook. You know, it's a good idea to always study your guidebook, even if you haven't read with your cards for a while. I like to use them right away. I mean, I have to be honest. I'm like a little kid. I have to just start shuffling, reading with them, especially if I know the cards. Tarot, that is, especially. But if I know the cards and I know where they're coming from, I can just get right into them if they call out to you. If they're not calling out to you, that don't worry. Don't think that, oh, these cards are not meant for me. But when they do, when they don't call out to you, maybe you can use them for something else. Maybe like having a friend bear with you and like try to define what the meanings are, because a lot of times you may not be drawn to a deck and then all of a sudden you are. And it's like, wow, I never even thought that this deck was meant for me. But I'm not feeling that from this deck. She who rises up, pearl, empower, uplift, elevate. So do whatever it takes to elevate your vibration. That's beautiful. They look like models. They look like, I mean, the artwork is, I mean, just gorgeous. I'm just looking at the artwork and just love it. Loving it. That is beautiful. I can just look at that. She's got beautiful tattoos all over her, as you can see. Yeah. So raise your vibration. You know, like I always say, whatever comes to your to boost you up, whatever that is. I know I have a lot of different things, and you know what? You may too. I love pretty lights. As you can see, I love lights. I love anything with chakras and crystals and cards and mystical, anything with just the beauty of things. And, you know, material items too. I love material items. I'm just obsessed with sunglasses. I love any pair of sunglasses. It doesn't matter. I just love the look of sunglasses because of the glare of the sun. I'm very sensitive. You know, when you're empathic, you kind of like breathe in a lot of light and a lot of energy. And if you guys feel that way, always have a pair of sunglasses because it'll give you a deep headache without, even if the sun is not beaming on you. Always have a pair of sunglasses handy. She who brings light, blanche, light, serenity, beacon. Blanche, isn't that white?
Blanche is white, yeah.
It means white. We're all getting a French lesson from Renaud. Renaud, you should come say hi. He's gonna come say hi really quick because we only got like a minute. But here he is. He's just doing his thing over there.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, so we're doing the cards, and that's Colette.
That's Colette's famous. It's a famous French name. All names.
Oh, which
Colette.
is beautiful. You see how pretty these cards are? Thank
pretty,
you, honey.
They're pretty. You're welcome. Elixir. It's like a elixir.
Oh, elixir.
Elixir, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to translate it, and I'm going to let him reveal the cards. Come on in.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Desiree.
Désiré. That's a name.
Oh, that's a name, Desiree.
It's like Désiré, right? It's like the same name.
Well, we're not going to get through all the cards, but what's that?
Makita, a name. The person that sees. She sees who sees. She who sees.
She who sees.
She observes.
Ah, you see how pretty these cards are?
They're very pretty. Enid. She who doubts. Fear, weariness, trust.
So that's a name, right?
That's her name. Yep, that's
Okay.
her name. Audace. She resists.
She's
Very
resisting.
pretty. They're pretty. That work is beautiful.
Isn't it? Yeah, we're going to look at these cards. You know what? We only have a few seconds left. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.